She scared. You nervous?
I'm nervous.
Yeah, a little nervous. It's all right, Missy. You feel me? We gonna break you in, Chad. You know, Missy, this ain't new. This ain't typical for her. You feel me? This basketball stuff. You know, she work out in different type of ways. But we're gonna get into it today, man. How you feeling, Missy?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
You ready for this?
I am.
Okay. I don't know, Chad. Them air balls, you feel me? But that's why we here today. You feel me? Missy told me, she like, I ain't never played basketball before. I ain't no hooper. I ain't never hooped. I'm 5'2". Just all these excuses. I'm like, Missy, it's all right. You feel me? That's why we in the lab, you know? So, look, Missy, we're going to get into it. So, look, let's start off like with a light stretch. You feel me? We're going to stretch it out because, you know, Missy a real pro with this, like with the working out stuff, and she know how important it is to be like loose and stretched out, you feel me? So we're going to get a little stretch in, and while we stretch it, you're going to kind of like introduce yourself to the people. And, you know, we're going to get into this, all right?
Come on.
You ready? Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go. So, look, we're going to start off this like neck rolls, you feel me? Get our necks loose, you feel me? So, look, Missy, just introduce yourself to the people. We're going to do like 10 of them. Yep. And then we're going to switch to the opposite way, yep. So, introduce yourself to the people, Missy. Who you are, a little bit about your background, what you do, you feel me?
I'm Missy.
Okay. Just a slight background, you know.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
All right, we're going to go right arm across.
I'm a personal stylist.
Okay.
I'm a luxury concierge.
Okay.
I'm a vibe curator.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of content myself.
Okay.
You know, a little bit of Jane of all trades.
Yeah. Renaissance woman.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay, we like them, Chad. You feel me? Woman of all facets. She do it all, man. You feel me? And Missy, we're going to talk about how we even met. Now we're going to go right arm, behind the head. How did we meet, Missy? Do you even remember?
I was a stylist for a Foot Locker commercial, and you were one of the models.
Okay, yeah, Chad. So look, I pulled up, you know, this was my first time ever doing something like this, Chad. This was what, 2 years ago?
2 summers ago.
2 summers ago? All right, we're going to go left arm now, left arm. Hey, Chad, I'm not counting because we talking and shit, but, you know, we're going to count to 10 in our head, all right? But it was 2 summers ago, you feel me? Missy was the stylist, you know. I pulled up, and, you know, first thing I peeped was the fit. You know, she was dripped out. You know, they say this the stylist. Oh, damn, okay, I see it. You feel me? Head to toe, just dripped out. So, you know, I was nervous as hell, but Missy, you know, she was that big sister, like, off the rip, you feel me? Made me feel comfortable. She was helping me get right. They gave me a big-ass 4X t-shirt, you feel me? She helped me style it up, and I'm like, all right, she might be decent at this, you know? So explain just, because you don't want to talk about how you got into styling, but I want to know, and the people want to know how you got into being a stylist. Now we're going to go arm circles, forward, yep. So how did you get into styling?
I've always worked in a store. I've always worked in retail.
Okay.
And it just led to...
Now we're going to go reverse.
Making a career out of something that I'm passionate about and I like to do and I'm good at.
Okay. So do you feel like Chicago inspired you? Like what inspired you like to be a stylist?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been into clothes and dressing and fashion and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know,
ever since you was a little girl, you always was like dripped out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I've always just dripped out. I mean, growing up, we didn't have a lot.
Right.
But what we did have, I always was fly.
Yeah. So who used to pick your fits out? Like, was you just going? Because you know you got foreign parents. Like I know they wasn't probably too into fashion.
I do have foreign parents, but we have a restaurant, and I would work at the restaurant every weekend to get a little cheddar to go to the mall and shop.
Okay, get that bread. Nah, for real, real hustler.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, y'all. Y'all don't know. Missy, one of the most hustling, hard working, she's just all over the place, man. She got a lot going on, Chad. That's why I had to bring her in, man. You feel me? This real big sis. So look, we're gonna go right side. We're gonna stretch out our what's these? The hamstrings, Chad. You feel me? Missy gonna help us out because Missy really do this working out stuff, man. So Missy, we in the gym. You know you don't play basketball. You told me you don't hoop or nothing. You feel me? But like, what's like? What do you do? I know you work out and stuff. You feel me? But
I lift. I'm not an athlete, but I lift. I lift. Sometimes I mess with Pilates here and there.
You do a little Pilates.
Little Pilates here and there.
Okay. What's Pilates like?
Depends. They have like regular Pilates and they have reformer Pilates. So you have
Okay,
regular
now we
Pilates,
going
which is kind of like a form of yoga.
Okay.
It's a lot of core and it's a lot of stretching. Mainly.
Okay.
And then the reformer one is the same thing, but they do it on a machine.
Right. Okay.
So there's variations of it.
Right.
And it just, you know, you do to what your standard and what your comfortability is.
So now we're gonna come down the squat. Okay. Like this. Yep. And we stretching out still this part. So like you're gonna get your elbows and push them out like that. Yep. You're gonna feel it all right here if you're doing it right. Okay. So talk about a little bit about your like fitness journey, James. You could come down with us type thing. Yep. So like talk about your like fitness. Like what got you into fitness and like, you know, what you be doing to stay in shape?
You know, health is a priority for me.
Okay, scoot a little bit over this way so you're like in the middle. Yeah, right there.
Health is a priority to me. I found out a few years ago that I'm pre-diabetic, which of course in our culture and your culture as well, diabetes is common.
Right.
So with that being said,
now we're gonna get on our butts.
With that being said, you know, the doctors are like, you got to lose like 20 pounds. I'm like, I'm only 5'2", 140. That's not a lot.
Yeah.
For me.
So did you just went to like a regular doctor checkup and they told you
my normal routine, you know, like your yearly.
Right. And we're gonna go straight down the middle.
Your yearly checkup and they say, well, you're pre-diabetic.
Okay.
You're pre-diabetic.
Right.
And so what does that mean? That means you're borderline diabetic, and I do have a history of that in my family.
Okay.
And so the only way they said to get out of the pre-diabetic is to lose some weight.
Yeah. And now we're gonna go to the left.
And at the same time, I mean, like during the pandemic, right?
Okay.
What else you gonna do? There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
So I was in the gym.
Right. Getting to it.
I was working out.
Okay.
And then after pandemic, again, I'm still in the gym. I'm still working out. And then leading to now, I don't work out with a trainer anymore. I just go for myself. You know, at this point. Okay. It's not hard, and I don't want to hear excuses because you have all these different media platforms of Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube,
right?
Apps,
right?
To just figure out what you want to work out with, right? So it's not hard. I mean, if you want the cheat code, we already know Chat GPT is a cheat code.
Chat GPT, y'all better use it.
That's the cheat code. So you just drop in what your goal is, what you're trying to do.
So now we're stretching out these.
The quads.
Yeah,
glutes.
Hips. Like this whole part is like your hip flexors or something. And this is like a hard part for me to stretch because I had a bad hip pointer back when I used to hoop. So I got to stretch out my hips, you feel me? So, okay. So
it isn't hard to figure out how to work out. You just have to be disciplined on your own to do it. Okay. So, that, you know, just being in the gym all the time. Yeah. And then one day, one of the homies like, yeah, you should just come to our session one day. Okay. Work out with the guys. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll come work out with the guys. Right. You know? Okay. Reason being is, I don't have an accountability partner, and I don't want to go to a trainer, but I don't want to. I want to pay for a trainer. I don't need all that. Yeah. But you know, it helps to have somebody on your side or just like on your ass. They got the same kind of goals that's trying to push you. Yeah. You know. And so it's hard too because as a woman, I lift and I lift heavy. Right. And a lot of other women don't. Right. They just want to be cute and focus on. They be scared of them weights. They just want to focus on glutes, and there's more than the body than the glutes. So they just be. So they don't do no other body parts. They just go in straight glute action. Yeah, most of the girls just do straight glute action. Yeah, because I swear, girls, I never see girls. And then abs, like stomach and abs, but it's like, you know, if you understand your body. We're doing butterflies now. If you understand your body, then you need to understand in order to gain muscle, you got to lose fat. In order to lose fat, you got to work out. Yep. You got to lift heavy. Yep. So you got to start there, and a lot of people don't understand that. Yeah, they be ducking. Y'all need to stop ducking, G. All right, Missy giving y'all all the sauce right now, what she do to stay in shape, man. Because Missy in some good shape. For her not to be an athlete, chat, I'm like, I ain't never hooped or nothing. I will say my quads are pretty nice. Yeah, I see you going crazy. That's what I need. You feel me? Look at my legs. Like, I got a decent little physique, Missy, but they say I'm all upper body. You feel me? Yeah. Y'all be trolling talking about I only do upper body. So I do legs. My legs just don't grow like that, you know? Yeah, my quads are solid. Yeah, dang. Missy got bricks in her legs, man. What you be doing? You be doing these? You be doing them leg extensions? Yes. Yeah. Leg extensions, squats. Okay. What else? What did I do today? Today was quad day. So leg extension, goblet squats. What did I do? I did leg presses. We gotta go heavy.
Right.
And what else? I forgot.
Right.
Oh, the sled.
So now we're gonna take our
the sled. Everybody's
the
favorite.
sled.
The sled.
So pushing or
both.
Both. Yeah.
So I'll push it down and I'll pull it back.
Dang, for real?
Yeah.
And how often do you work out, Miss?
3 to 5 days a week, depending
3 to
on
5?
what my schedule is like, but 3 to 5 days a week.
Okay, that's not bad. You feel me? I feel like that's what everybody should do. You feel me? Especially as we get older.
At least 3 for sure.
Right, because Missy tried to get. She talking about I'm a YN chat. I'm really getting old. Like I'm really starting to feel it. Like in my back and shit. Like I just be feeling like sometimes I gotta stretch more. I gotta start doing a little bit more of this. You feel me? So we gonna talk a little bit like why didn't you never play sports? Like why you ain't never get into sports? I know you 5'2". We ain't gotta troll her about a height chat. And mind y'all, like I said, this is gonna be like a beginner's workout today for Missy, cause she don't hoop. So don't lay off, play like take it easy on her, man. Don't be trolling her too hard. You feel me? But
so I'm a class of 06 from Jones College Prep.
Okay.
At that time that I was going there, we didn't have a gym.
Right. Okay.
And so we have sports, we just didn't have a gym in house. And so they would drop us off at the gym in Cabrini Green.
Cabrini Green. What? So they used to drop y'all off in the projects?
We were using that school. It was the Cabrini Green High School.
Yeah.
And so we were using their gym. And,
so was the high school open or was it like vacant?
It was vacant.
And y'all just used the gym? Yeah, damn. Yeah.
So because of that, my parents are foreign. I'm 14, 15.
Right.
I'm a kid.
Right.
Ain't no way I'm taking no red line.
Right.
Ain't no way. If I'm getting off at 7, if I'm getting home, out of school, out of practice at 7, ain't no way I'm taking no red line home. They're not about to allow that.
Now we're doing this leg. Right.
They're not about to allow that. So I didn't do sports. Right. I was president of every club.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it right here?
Because you're doing which?
I'm leaning back, so I'm got my leg. It's like that, but you probably gotta extend that leg. Extend that leg out. Whatever leg that you just did, do the opposite one back, like this.
What are you doing?
Hey, Chad, Missy, we gotta work on these stretching poses, Missy. We gotta work on these stretching poses. Hey, Missy, I did not know you was this tatted, Missy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, these tough, Missy, especially that leg one. That one go crazy. Let me see the arm one. Dang. Oh, man. Hey, get some close-ups on these, Chad. Y'all got to see the tats, man. So what inspired you to get tatted like this? Or like you want to talk about like your favorite tat or whatever? Because I see you going crazy. I ain't even peep.
My Buddha tat. It's a protector Buddha.
Yeah.
I grew up Buddhist.
Yeah.
My grandmothers raised me Buddhist.
Okay.
Hard to talk about it because when you're a child learning faith and religion,
right,
you don't know what you're doing. You don't really know.
Right.
And because my grandparents were foreign, I didn't understand the language that we were practicing in.
Right.
So I didn't get to understand it until I studied it in college.
Okay. For real. So what college did you go to?
Columbia.
You went to Columbia in Chicago? Yeah.
Well, I did my gen eds at Harold, and then I finished I started at Columbia, went to Harold, and went back to Columbia.
Okay.
So,
no, that's what's up.
That's how that came about. But yeah, the whole athlete thing. Jones didn't have no high school. I mean, they didn't have no gym when we was going there.
Right.
And so there was no way I was about to do that.
Yeah.
So that
Dang,
no,
man.
Not
Hell,
doing
Jones, y'all just missed out on Missy. Missy could have been the next one
No.
up. You feel me? She 5'2", but she definitely could have been a good PG or something, All right, Missy. So look, we know you style the best of the best. You feel me? So how do you go about that? Like when you helping somebody pick out fits and stuff like that, what's like the main thing? And we can get up. You feel me? That was a good back stretch. That was a good stretch. So look, so how do you go about like helping somebody pick a fit out? Cause you know me, like, all right, and what would you rate my fit today? Because I met D Rose the other day. You feel me? So I had to come out correct, Chad. You feel me? Let me show you the clip too. This was like divine, Missy. Like I want to show you just cause like the way it happened was just so crazy. I was literally streaming just like this. You feel me? So look.
And he just walked in.
Yes.
They said D Rose over there. They say on the first court. Yeah. That nigga's in here, fool. This a divine day, bro. I ain't never met D-Rose ever. Oh, yeah? Hey, this is divine. Hey, we ain't gonna be fanned out. I'm just waiting till this thing. Hey, Chad, this shit crazy, bro. What's going on, bro? Hey. You on the Twitch stream right now? What's going on, bro? I'm sure. Yeah, I tagged you in that shit. Nice to meet you, bro. Yes, sir. Man, saving this right now. We finna get to it. What y'all in for the event? Oh, okay. That's what's up, bro. Yes, sir. Nice meeting you, too.
You look so fanned out, though.
I know, but it's like, bro, hey, chat, for Missy, I gotta explain it, cause like people don't know. Like the people that know me for real though, like y'all know, like D-Rose been my favorite player since day one. You know, since I was a shorty.
He's a legend.
You know, so like when I saw him, just like what the, and for it to happen like while I was streaming, you know, so it was just crazy. You know,
that's dope.
So what would you rate my drip today? You feel me?
That's not drip. You on the court? That's not drip.
It's my on-court drip, Missy. She be hating, chat. That's a pure hater right here, man. You feel me? Just rated 1 out of 10, you know?
I can't rate that. That's not a fit.
Missy, like, I got on the bull shorts, all that. I just tried to go crazy, man.
You lying now.
So you telling me I ain't, hey, she hating, chat. I swear I thought I just threw on the toughest fit today for Missy's stream. I'm like, I'm going to throw on the D-Rose jersey, you know. Missy, I'm going to have Missy rate my fit. She going to give me a 10 out of 10.
You're not going to do that.
Because
you playing. That's not a fit.
She just crushed my dream.
I didn't crush your dream. You just got ready to hoop. Come on. That's what it looked like. You got ready to hoop.
Yeah. Oh,
ain't no fit. You got ready to hoop.
Shoes and all. You know,
got ready to hoop.
All right, it's okay. It's all right. She don't want to give me my credit for the effort that I put in for. But, you know, speaking of getting people right, dripping somebody out, when you first start picking out a fit, like when you go in your closet, like you finna pop out, what's the first thing, like, first piece? Or do it switch every time? Like, do you go for pants?
It depends on my mood, depends on where I'm going, depends on what's the vibe for the night.
Right.
I'm a lady, so am I wearing sneakers? Am I wearing heels tonight?
Let's say you pop out with some, let's say it's a sneaker type night, like you going to like a little day party, you feel me?
We're in Chicago. Is it hot? Are we outside? Are we inside? It depends.
Yeah.
You got different reasons, you know. You got different reasons, different seasons. You know how to get dressed for it. So it depends on what it is.
For real.
I mean, it's the summer. It's hot.
Yeah.
So if it's a day function, it might be a sandal, it might be a wedge.
Right.
Depending on whose function or where it's at, it might be more on some fly stuff instead of on some mature stuff.
Yeah.
Some grown and sexy. So it depends.
Okay. So, you know, what and you know, we're gonna talk a little bit more about basketball. Like, have you ever played that? Like, you ain't never even played in a pickup game or nothing?
No.
For real? So like, you don't even know like what you could be good at or what you is good at. So we just gonna start with something basic then for it, Chad. You know, we're gonna get right into it, Missy. We're gonna start under the rim. You know, you can make your way down here to this right. Let's start on the right. You right or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right. All right. So we're gonna make Missy look good. You know. All right. So look, we just go. All right. I'm gonna try to make this as easy as possible for her, Chad. We got bank shots, all right, off the glass. I just want you to work on 1-2 step layup. I'm gonna get your rebound. You step back right here. 1-2 step. Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm uncoordinated. We're not doing this.
So look. All right. So look. Let's just work on this first. Can you do? You don't gotta even lay it up. Just work on that 1-2 step. Yep. And then okay. Now just go back and just keep on working on that. Cause look, this is how you gonna lay them up. You feel me? You know. Good.
I'm uncoordinated. I don't do this.
It's okay. Hey, chat, I told y'all, lay out. If I see y'all trying to fly Missy in the chat, man, I'm on y'all last, man. This is a beginner's workout for y'all. It's all right, Missy. Keep going. So look, when you shoot it, look, come here.
That's what you're here for, your coach, right?
Right,
You're supposed to tell me how to do it
right. Check. Scooter in, James. So look, you're going to aim it at the backboard, but you got to use your strength. Like, that's why we be hitting them weights, you know? You got to use your strength. You're going 1-2. Try to aim it at the top corner of that square, you feel me?
The corner.
Yep. Let's see it. Let's just, go through the motions. Hey, Chad, she a little nervous, but just keep trying it, Missy. Just keep working on it, you feel me? That's why we here. This 3T workouts, man. We turn stylists into pros, even. You feel me? She worked with pros, but we gonna turn her into a pro. Oh, just make one for him. You feel me? Cause we gonna get you right, Missy. It's all right. But we gonna keep talking though. We gonna keep talking, Miss. You made that one? Ah, it's all right. It's all right.
I banked it. I hit the rim.
Right. So if you could compare Chicago fashion scene to every other city, like, do you feel like we at the top, or do you feel like there's other cities that's like they more drippier than us?
You can't compare it. New York is gonna be the flyest no matter what.
So you feel like New York people got the most drip, like?
They're the flyest, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't use the word drip. Drip is corny.
That's corny.
It's corny. We don't do drip. When we talking about fashion, we fly.
I bet. She teaching me shit.
Fly, you really fresh, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Drip is street, and that's not what I'm not street.
Yeah.
Drip is
but
not
you switch it up, though. You real versatile with your fits, though, Missy.
I am.
You know, you ain't just no one type. She ain't just no classy. She ain't just no street fit. Missy will throw on a whole basketball jersey dress with some mics on, you feel me, and a fitted. Then the next day she got on heels and a you know, a tight dress. Like, you know, she just be switching it up. So talk about your swag. Like, how would you describe your swag?
Streetwear, classy.
Yeah.
Streetwear, timeless, and chic.
Yeah, and cheap.
Chic.
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 What do that mean?
Chic is like, it's like nice. It's like
yeah.
I don't want to say dressy, but more fashionable.
Right.
More fashionable, more feminine maybe.
Yeah.
So real like precise, real precise, real point.
Yeah.
On point.
Just on point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
A little more refined.
Yeah.
I'll say that, refined.
I do like. I swear, you be saucing them up. Let's go, man. Just make one for the people, you know. All right, so now you made one shot. Now she getting hot, Chad. Now we got to get it going. So now I want to see the real, you know. Step into that. I need a good 1, 2. Just like that, Chad. Real simple, real light. You feel me? I just want to see one. That's all we need, Missy. Just one. Yup.
We're not doing this.
Hey, that was close. Just record me so she don't get nervous. Just record me so she don't get nervous. Come on, Miss. I need the 1, 2. Just one. Just go. Okay. Oh, that was close. You almost there. You almost there. Oh, she getting closer. She getting closer. That's it. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Just keep going. All right, so Missy, just keep shooting around. Like just shoot around this part. We just gonna get up a lot of shots because really basketball, Missy, is about repetition. I'm pretty sure you understand this, like working out and stuff like that. You know, you got to put up a lot of reps to get better. You feel me? So that's the main thing that we got to do right now. So just shoot a lot of close shots. You feel me? It's all right. We good. So you kind of get her too. Like stand behind us, James. Yep. It's all right. So Missy, so as a stylist, like up to this point in your career, like what would you say is like your biggest thing that you've done, or like success story, or like, you know?
I wouldn't say success story.
Not success story, yeah, but like what's been your biggest win
say,
like so far? As a stylist.
Just one of my clients last year was like best dressing from going to the ESPYs of being one of the best dressed there, and then going to end of the season and all the sports blogs. He was in the names of top 20 in all the sports blogs. Okay. So that's a good, to me, accolade to say, you know, he wasn't on it the year before, and then this year he was. Do you want to mention who it was? I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that's but, cool. Top 20, top 10, top 4. Yeah. Different blogs. Okay. So, I mean, that's a good thing. And you picked out the whole fit? Pretty much. I mean, with him, it's like 70-30. Right. It's 70-30. I get clients who are like 100% on me. I get clients who are like 80-20. Okay. With him, it's like some days we're 70-30, some days we're 50-50, some days we're straight. So when you say 70-30, explain that to them. Like you pick out. Like creativeness is mostly me. Okay. But like the like yes or no, or like, you know, thought process, like 78% me and 20% them. Right. Okay. So yeah, I mean, most creative idea was me, and then giving them a little bit of their thought process to contribute to it, to collab. Okay, no, that's what's up, man. I might need chat. I talked to Missy before I came on. You know, I know y'all got that one.
Y'all saw that. I told y'all she getting hot. I told y'all. And like I said, I was talking to Missy, chat, before we came in. I'm like, man, my style just like, I keep it simple. Like, I really ain't got no particular style, chat. I just throw on some jeans. Give me some jeans, a graphic tee, some dunks, or some mics, and I'm cool, G. In the wintertime, I'll wear Letterman's. Give me a puffer coat or something. Oh, okay. She trying to get hot. I see what she doing. Let's go, Missy. I like it. Let's go. Just keep getting them up. Keep getting them up. Oh, yeah. Because we're going to play a little game, Missy. I want you to get warm, you know? Because when we play this game, it's going to be me versus Missy. All right? And I'm going to give her the easy end of the stick because, you know, I want her to be successful in all realms, you know? But, Missy, if for the people watching that know you or that don't know you, what's something that they don't know about Missy that'll shock them, like, you feel me? Or, like, something that about you, like, that people wouldn't know that they'd be surprised about. Like, you told us that you work out and stuff. You real dedicated and working out. A lot of them probably didn't know that. But, like, what's something that you, like, people wouldn't know about Missy that they wouldn't expect for real? Like, you read books, you a reader, or anything.
I'm a nerd. I love all the X-Men. I like to go to sleep watching X-Men.
First, you like X-Men. Is that Marvel or
Marvel.
That's Marvel? Yeah. Who's your favorite X-Men character?
Jubilee.
Jubilee? Okay. That's the I don't watch X-Men. That's the one that turned blue, right?
No.
Who is Jubilee?
Jubilee is she has the bandana with the yellow coat.
Yeah, okay. Dang. So she was
the orphan that Wolverine saved.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what's up. I wouldn't have known that. So you a nerd?
I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
I went to Jones.
Okay. So you was
I went to Jones.
Right,
I'm a nerd.
Right. So what was your GPA and stuff at Jones? Like, you were super smart, like?
No, I was average. So maybe like 3.7. Average. Yeah. You gotta realize.
Why you just say 3.7? Like, that shit ain't over elite.
I also went to Jones, so everybody's was like that. You remember?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I went to Jones, so you're already like.
Yeah, competing with all these other.
Everybody already at the top of the class.
Yeah.
They came from where they came from. They came there, right?
Yep. And just keep shooting, miss. Keep shooting.
And
just so,
yeah, I'm a nerd. We didn't have a gym, so I like comic books. I worked a lot in high school.
Right.
What do you call it? I mean, like, yeah, if you say, okay, so here, I went to high school as a freshman with sophomore credits already. With freshman credits already.
Yeah.
So when I got there as a freshman, people assumed I was a transfer because I had sophomore classes.
Wow.
So by the time my junior year and I was trying to graduate early, they wouldn't let me graduate early because I wasn't going straight to college, and they wanted to make sure that the stats were good, that everybody went to college.
Yep.
So my senior year was nothing but gen eds.
Wow.
Nothing but straight gen eds.
What?
I mean, not gen eds.
So you taking college courses?
I taken high school courses in grade school.
In grade school, and then you took in college courses when you was a junior.
No, when I was a junior, they wouldn't let me graduate.
Right.
So my senior year, I took nothing but extracurriculars. So
okay.
It was like Spanish floor, forensics.
Right.
Newspaper, yearbook, art.
Right.
Photography. Like, I just took BS classes because they wouldn't let me graduate.
Okay.
Early. They wouldn't let me graduate early.
Right.
So yes, I'm a nerd.
Damn, Missy, you've been doing the damn thing since you was in 8th grade, huh?
I'm a nerd.
Okay. So Missy, so for all the young ladies watching, you feel me? All the girls, I got girls watching me too, girl hoopers. Give them one piece of advice, like, about owning their own lane. Because one thing I like about you, Missy, is that she's just her own person. She got her own style. She ain't no type to follow the crowd. She's just herself. You feel me? And that's what we love. We like original people, chat. Because that's a lot of y'all problem. Y'all try to run other people ride waves and shit like that, and y'all don't be original. So that's what Missy, you feel me? She bring that to the table. So, like, what's one piece of advice you would get a little girls about, like, owning their own lane and just being themselves and stuff like that?
Just like you said, be themselves and don't worry about other people. Worry about you. Do what makes you happy. Do what you're passionate about.
Yeah.
We had the conversation earlier about me being on everybody's ass.
Yeah.
Because the way that I carry myself
my ass before
is that anything I do and anything I touch and anything I put my name and stamp on is of higher standard.
Right.
Because I'm the best, so I'm always gonna be the best.
Oh.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what they do. I don't care what they talk about. I do what I want, and
okay.
I do what I need to do to get me as the best of everything.
Okay.
Best of the best.
What made you? What got you like that? Like, you know, a lot of people don't got this mentality. You know, everybody, like I said, it's a lot of followers out here. You feel me?
I'm the oldest child.
I could tell, Tad. That's what it is. She the big sister.
Don't tell me nothing.
I told you. I could tell, Tad. Missy was just on my ass before this, but like I said, I like it. And since I met her, she's been the same way. Like I said, when I pulled up to the Nike commercial, she was on my ass there. She was telling me, like, tuck my shirt in and just doing, you know, just getting me right, though. But she's just the type that'll hold people accountable, you feel me? Because she just be on her shit. Let's go. We got to make shots. It's all right. Just keep shooting, Missy. You know, we getting right. We getting right, Tad. So, Missy, you got to, let me see what this say. Do you have a Mount Rushmore? Who your Mount Rushmore of, like, best style? You feel me?
Best style.
And it could be from artists to athletes to anything. Like, who is your Mount Rushmore? The top 4, like, people who got the best style, like, that inspired you or, like, that made you want to get into this, you know?
That's tough.
I know you got some inspiration.
There's definitely inspiration, but I never think about, like, who is the top 4 best dress or best style. Like, you know, as a creative, you scrap and you know, get ideas from a little bit of everything.
From everybody.
I don't have them. I never thought about it.
You don't know, you ain't got nobody, like, you wouldn't say, like, who, shit, I don't even know who I'd say. The only person that really inspired me, or I think could dress for real, is Michael Jackson for real.
Well, he's the king. So
that's why I like, you know.
He definitely is a leader in, like,
fashion.
in that sense.
Right.
I wouldn't even say fashion because people weren't looking at that, but just the creativeness and, like, how different he was in his production and everything that he did, from Thriller to, you know, any other music videos that he's done.
Right.
Like, at the end of the day, you already know every Halloween, you go everywhere you go, you see somebody as Thriller.
And some Thriller. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
If you're gonna talk about Michael, you got to talk about Prince.
Oh.
You got to talk about Prince.
Yeah. Who you like better?
They're 2 different styles. You can't compare, because Prince had that edge to him.
Right.
Prince had that edge to him that, you know, people would think is too flamboyant for them, but again, to each their own.
Yep.
To each their own. And Prince kind of brought it out where, like, you know, he was questionable, but he still got every bitch.
Yeah. Prince used to be on the honeys.
But Prince still got every girl. I mean, I'm saying, like, Prince had that rock star swag to him.
Right.
That, you know, people still dress. People to this day, they have that, you know, the skinny jeans, like the boots, the heels, the boots with the heels, you know, tight fitted, you know, again, rock stars. So if you talk about that, it leads to Lenny Kravitz again, like the boot cut jeans, the fitted, and like the hat and the fedora is like just different styles and eras of older generations.
Okay.
You know, if you want to talk, like, we talk about generations, like, that's obviously like 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about 90s, you cannot miss the Diplomats. You know, that
so
whole
you feel
way,
like that whole
going up. Okay, so the 90s. We're gonna talk
that
about 90s.
Like Cam and all that.
That's 2000. So we're gonna talk about 90s. We can talk about, like,
who lived that way. You know, I wasn't alive. I'm 98.
The 90s. Early,
who was running the 90s?
90s is really pop, like, in music. There's a lot of pop star-ish rock, you know, beginning of hip hop and what hip hop is today.
Right.
So you have, like, Biggie and Tupac with the East Coast West Coast flag.
How old was you when that was like?
So I probably, like,
when that East Coast West Coast shit was around.
Under 10.
You was under 10.
Yeah.
Do you remember that at all?
Yeah.
For real? So it was real?
Because, I mean, you think about it that way, like, TLC is what I was listening to at that time.
Right.
Aaliyah is what I was listening to at that time. So,
so
the like, you know, Tommy Hilfiger, the baggy clothes, fitted top for girls.
Fila, stuff like that.
Girls wearing men's clothes. Like, you have that generation. And you go into 2000, you have, like, you know, the streetwear. You got Baby Fat and Apple Bottoms. And you got
Damn, you taking me back, Missy. That's crazy.
I'm in high school at this point. You got Dipset. Yeah. And you got, Cameron.
Wearing them baggy ass
Jim
jeans.
Jones, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had that. And
so what, Missy, don't tell me you was one of them wearing them big baggy jeans, baggy t-shirt, big white tees.
No, I'm a girl, so no. I had, we wearing cute stuff, the baby tees with the fitted jeans, and the flares. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was in high school. And then at one point it became like all the cargos and the baggy pants.
Right, and just keep shooting, Missy, because we still working out. You feel me? Because look, you're gonna cool off. I don't want you to stay hot. See, we talking this shit, man.
This is my second workout today.
Yeah, that's all right, Missy. That's why I said we're gonna take it light, man. It's gonna be real beginner. So look, Missy, you done got up a lot of shots. Let's do a little bit of ball handling. You feel me? Let me get my ball. We're going to do some little basic stuff. You feel me? Just get your handle right, Chad. Because, this is a big part of basketball too, Missy. You got to be able to dribble the ball. Like, you can't be out here.
Look, we've got to talk about basketball. I grew up when Jordan was playing. I went to the games that Jordan was playing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I do enjoy it. I just never participated in it.
Right. So you like that. So is basketball your favorite sport, you would say?
I prefer football.
So is that why you only rock with like
No.
For real, yeah.
No, I think styling football players they need my services more.
Yeah.
They don't have as much free time the way that basketball players do. So that's the reason why I kind of lean towards them over basketball players.
Okay.
Basketball players are younger and they think they know what they're doing. They know how to dress. They think that, and I just don't want to tap into that. It's just not.
For real.
Not my style.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. There's a couple fly players out there, for sure. I'll give you a top 3, top 4, top 5.
Yeah.
But
who would you say is the top 5? PJ Tucker, yeah.
Tucker.
He number 1, you would say?
PJ Tucker, Jordan Clarkson, Kelly Oubre, Shea Alexander.
Shea be dipped.
That's my top 4.
Top 4. That's your Mount Rushmore.
That's my Mount Rushmore NBA. Yes, that's my Mount Rushmore NBA.
Okay.
For sure.
See, I don't even really be paying attention to the tunnel fits like that. I be seeing them sometimes. I know about Shea. I know how Shea be coming because
Well, they just won, so of course you're paying attention.
Nah, but he the only one because I follow him. He the only one I follow on the gram for real. You feel me? So I be seeing his pregame fits and his shit. He be tough. So like, what would you say is like the biggest misconception about like stylists or like what you do at your level, like that people probably be like, I don't know, like what's the biggest misconception do you feel like about stylists and at your level?
We just shop for them.
Yeah.
Because then we don't just shop for them because it got to come out of my idea somewhere.
Right. So let's come down to the bar.
It ain't just me, going to the store and buying something. No, like I'm strategic.
Right. So you're gonna start right here.
There's reasons behind some of the looks that we do or inspirations behind it. So when we do that, we wanna, we gotta pull from sources and stuff. So it doesn't mean that like, oh, I'm a stylist, so you just shop for them. You pick out the outfits. Like that's in a nutshell what we do. But when we talk about like, well, my creative idea of it, that's the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Is who thought about it?
You put it all together, basically.
Yeah.
And they kind of tell you like what they like, and then you kind of just like.
I kind of fill them out, and at the same time, I always people don't understand is like proportions, body proportions, and that's the one thing people don't understand when it comes to getting dressed.
Right. Is
that like me and you could both be a size large, but you're taller than me.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look different on your body than it's on mine. And so that's the thing people don't understand is that what it looked like on the hanger and on him don't mean it's gonna look like that on you. Same thing with females. Just because this IG girl got that on, it looked like that on her. Her body don't look like that.
Don't look like that.
So it's not gonna look like that on you.
Right. So you feel like people need to know their styles a little more. Like
people need to shop for their body and not for their eye.
Yeah, I like that. That's some good advice. Cause Chad, Missy, we gonna do another part 2 stream, man. Missy gonna take me shopping, Chad. Cause y'all know, like I said, I'm the most basic dressing person y'all gonna ever meet. Y'all catch me outside, I'm just graphic tee, like I said, just real simple, basic. You feel me? But she gonna help us out, Chad. All right. So look, Missy, we're gonna start off windshield. Matter of fact, let's just go right hand pounds. Right hand pounds. Yep. Give me about 10. We're gonna like 10 seconds. 10. 9. We're gonna switch to left after these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Left hand, same thing. It's gonna be a little harder. Yep. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. When I get down to 1, we're gonna walk to half court and back with it.
With the left?
Yep. And then we're gonna come back right here. Ready, go. Oh yeah, Tag. We're here with Miss Missy today. You feel me? In that 3T lab, we getting right, man. Let's go. Yep. And you kind of gotta keep your eyes up, Missy. Because when you in that game, when you preparing for that next time, you go hoop. You know, we can't have you out there losing the ball. You know, you got to tell them you worked with 3T. You know, tell them your boy got you right. All right, now we're going to go back right hand, all right? Because we in here trying to get Missy right. I'm telling y'all, we preparing. We preparing for that next time she go to that open gym. She going to be in that serving, chat. I'm telling y'all, layups, three-pointers. She going to be crossing, breaking ankles, all of that. Oh, yeah. Good, Missy, good. We're going to do it like 3 of them, just 3 of them, all right? So
what?
Look, just like that was the first one. Missy, we had it for the workout. See, she trying to quit on me already. She trying to, hey, this ain't going to be easy, Missy. All right, I ain't going to let you off the hook.
I ain't signing for all this.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. All right, so look, now we here, Missy. We going windshield, cross. Windshield, cross. Can you do that?
No.
Let's see it. Cause she's capping, G. You can't quit on me like this, Missy.
I'm uncoordinated. What don't you understand?
Let me see. Let me just see it. Yep, windshield. Okay.
Right.
Keep going, yo. There it is. Good. You just did that on purpose.
No,
all right, so look. All right, so let's just do these first here. Let's just start off here, chat. Yep. Going right. Yep. And then when I say go, we're gonna walk it to half court and back. I mean, we're gonna switch.
We're not doing all that.
All right, now go left hand. Crazy, man. Came in for a workout. Now she don't want to work out. Let's go. Left hand. Yep.
I told you. I don't know why you keep trying me like I was lying.
Hey, Chad, but it just be good to see, like, you feel me, what people's skills at, you know? Because like I said, Missy, I work on all age levels, you know? So, you feel me? It's just, I said it was going to be a beginner's workout. This is the most beginner I could go, Chad. Like, what else? Like, we working ball headed, layups. We going all around, all right?
But you're teaching me who ain't never played basketball before. You're teaching kids who probably play at a gym all day long.
Right, but you know,
they know a little something. I don't know nothing.
Like everybody got to start somewhere, you feel me? Like, you can't just hop right in and just beat Michael Jordan out the rip, you know?
Ain't nobody expect to be done like that.
Yeah.
This is just a throw.
So you don't ever expect to hoop ever in life?
Absolutely not. I'm accident prone. What don't you understand? We don't do this over here.
Wow, Missy.
I am accident prone. I'm not for it.
But you're so confident in yourself. I would expect for you to just be like ready to take this on, like take the challenge. I'm gonna get better today for real. Like let's go, Missy.
Yeah, I get better than anything else that I do. I'm not an athlete.
Oh, right.
That's not my job.
I forgot that. I forgot. You know, she did tell me that, you know, but I told her we was gonna keep it light though. All right. Let's see. Let's
my wrist is swollen. I don't want to do it.
All right, let's go, man. Let's go. We gonna do.
Man.
Let's play. We're gonna finish this game.
My wrist is swollen. We're not doing all that.
Right. So look, Missy, get you a quick little drink or something. You got water or something? You want to get a drink?
No.
I think I got a Gatorade for you or something.
That's too much sugar.
Oh, you don't drink Gatorade? Missy, you get what? I got 2 Gatorades. Do you want one? Nah.
No.
You good? All right, I'm gonna drink both of them then, Chad. Since she's gonna be thirsty. All right. But look, we're gonna play a little game, Missy, because you did get some shots up, and I'm not warm at all, Chad. I ain't shoot around or nothing. You feel me? So look, we're gonna play this game, all right? So you gonna start and come in while I describe it. So we're gonna have 5 cones set up, and hopefully these cones, because we may have to use the chairs. Because all right, yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use these chairs, Chad. So look. I'm going to grab these chairs, and then I'm going to describe the game. Come down here with me, James. Hey, Chad, we got Missy in the building, man. We're going to go for a little bit longer, you know, because Missy ain't no real hooper, man. You feel me? And I don't want Missy to be mad at me like, man, why you making me go for so long? And that's all right, man. It's all right. So, look, we're going to have 5 chairs. I'm going to grab that one. Just stay down here, Missy. This one, she probably like, what are you doing? Just doing something. It's all right. It's gonna be funny. All right, and Missy, here, grab your ball.
I never said I was a hooper. I never said I was a hooper. I don't know where you got that from.
I don't know what she dad said, but she finna get this work.
I pull up to the game and watch. I sit and look pretty. I don't do all this.
What'd you say?
I sit and look pretty. I don't do all this.
Hey, man, this 3T workouts, you know, we get everybody better. I bet you when she leave up out of here, she gonna be feeling better than she did when she came in. Ain't that right? See? Yeah, I knew it. I saw it in the smile.
It's a two a day now.
Yeah, okay. That's that real work, Missy. You feel me? So look, let me grab this dodgeball up here. All right, chat. I know I'm running around, but this gonna be a funny game, man. Cause like I said, chat, I ain't get up no shots. Missy been getting warm. You feel me? But look, so Missy, we about to play a game, all right? So you gonna start in front of the chairs, all right? You're gonna start up here. Then I'm gonna describe the game. So come over here, James. Come in front of us. All right. All right. So you notice I bought out some chairs, right? So look, Chad, we got musical chairs lined up, right? We're not playing musical chairs. That's not the game. That's not the game at all. So look, we have to first person to get the ball to the last chair is the winner. So after you make a shot, move the ball there. All right. Then after you make another shot, you move there. First person to win. Loser got to buy the other one tacos. Loser.
Come on.
That's a bet?
All right.
Shake on it.
Go get tacos.
All right. Loser has to buy the other one tacos, Shay. All right. So I just described the game to her. So ball going to start in the middle, even playing field. But listen, this is the kicker, chat. Missy gets to shoot as close as possible. She gets to shoot from right here if she wants to. You feel me? I have to only shoot threes. I can only shoot threes, chat. You feel me? So we go, yep, I get all of that. And you can shoot as close as, well, you can't shoot this close, Missy. I ain't give you that easy.
I can't lay up?
That's too easy. Okay. You got to shoot 10 feet and out.
All right.
All right?
All right.
And you close, and I'm back here. All right, I got to shoot 3 balls. That's cool?
Okay.
All right, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating or nothing, G. I'm trying to make it as fair as possible for you, feel me? So you going to start under there, and James, you could come behind us, because I don't want Missy to be getting nervous and stuff, you feel me? So I'm going to be back here, and you going to, look, every time you make it, you're going to move yours that way, I'm going to move mine that way, all right?
All right, fine.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Ready? Go. Oh, yeah, chat. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and there you go. I don't lose. I need some tacos. No. I need some tacos, chat. Nope. No. I can't go. Oh yeah. I need some tacos, chat. It's a velvet taco right down the street too. Oh yeah. I know which ones I'm getting. It's never. So I gotta stay. Damn, chat. Damn. She trying to get them tacos out of me. Nah, I ain't losing. Yeah, you feel me? Get in there. No. Oh yeah, let's go. I need these tacos. I'm hungry, chat. I'm hungry. Let's go. I'm hungry, chat. All right, I gotta get it all the way off to win. No! Chad! Why am I letting her win like this? You can shoot closer, Missy, if you want to. No! Uh-oh, she's trying to catch back up. No. Come on, Chad. Let me lock in. That's it. Oh, yeah. I need these tacos. Chad. Oh, yeah. Game time. Oh! No! Why did she cheating? She steady want to shoot them close shots. Let's go, Missy. I got to get you up out of here. I got to get you up out of here. This game right here. Game. Game, Chad. I told y'all, Chad, I don't do a lot of losing, Missy.
I gave you a run for your money.
Yeah, she did though, Chad. Y'all see it, I'm in here sweating. Damn, that was a good little workout, huh? Good little workout, good sweat, Chad. Good job, Missy. I'm a good You a good sport. I appreciate that, Missy. So look, we're gonna finish up. Whew. We can finish up now. You tired? You don't want to go no more?
No.
If you don't want to, it's cool.
I already worked out this morning.
Yeah, she been getting it in all day, Chad. So I'm gonna let her off the hook. You feel me? You give me that mind, Missy. Okay.
Wait, this one has more air? That one has more air?
You said this one need more air?
No, what's the difference? Why is it way different?
Let me see.
Explain to me why they're way different.
So.
Because in the bounce.
Right, one of them one coming up. This is size 7. They both size 7.
So why, when I do this?
Because one of them probably got less air than the other one.
Okay.
So yours probably got less air than mine, or mine, either or.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't know these things.
Right.
Put them on. Let them
know.
You. So if I'm trying to practice, and you see, that's different bounce levels.
Right. Oh.
Right.
Oh. Hey, Chad, she trying to go crazy. I like it, Missy. Like I said, Missy a good sport. You feel me? She came in to get a workout. You feel me? All right, but look. So, you know, you probably got some yeah, I'm sweating. Let me grab a towel real quick, Missy. Let me grab a towel, man. So, you know, Missy, you probably got some young stylists in Chicago that's inspired by you. You feel me? What's one piece of advice for a stylist that's trying to break through and get to the level that you on? Because like I said, Missy doing it at the highest level, Chad. You feel me? She working with pros. She doing the damn thing for real. So you know, what's one piece of advice you would give somebody that's trying to break into style and being a stylist?
Same thing for you as an athlete. What do you?
Y'all know I'm live right now. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Stop calling my phone, bro. Everybody, keep going, man.
You gotta study your craft. You gotta practice it. You gotta put in that work. You can't just expect a handout. You can't, and then handout begging for it ain't gonna get you nowhere. You gotta put in the work. And at the end of the day, there's a difference why, even for your standard, there's a reason why somebody is not a pro and they are a pro. They put in that work.
Yep.
Right. So it's the same thing in my lane, where there's a reason why I get these certain clients and you don't.
Right.
You either not putting in the work, or your skills aren't there yet.
Right. Dang. So they got to step it up, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
to
each their own.
Because that's what you had to do.
You got to put in that work. That's for sure.
Right. Okay. So, that's good. You know, because I feel a lot of people that be starting out with stuff, especially if you don't have no connections at first, they don't understand it's gonna take real leg work. She been doing this for 12 years, you feel me? And when did you say you really started touching the success that you wanted?
My peak? Ooh, I started in what, 2015? No. 2012. So I started in 2012. It's now 2025. I didn't get my peak. Hit my peak until 27. I'm probably at my prime right now.
Yeah, you would say you in your prime.
I didn't hit my peak until 27. Until 2017. So 5 years in is when I started hitting my peak. And now 12 years in, I'm hitting my prime.
Dang. So now you feel it's just on the up and up from now.
Sure.
Yeah. So how long do you plan on being a stylist? Do you think this is gonna be something that you just do until the end of time, or you feel it's gonna be a cutoff day where you try to start venturing into other stuff?
I don't think it's a cutoff. I think right now how I've pivoted myself as a creative, I do different things.
Right.
So I dub myself a lifestyle architect.
Right.
Right. Architect builds.
I like that.
And plans and puts things in place.
Right.
And so I do it for somebody's life.
Right.
Whether it's concierging, so whether I'm booking you your reservation somewhere, whether I'm setting up your boat for the weekend, whether I'm putting you in play with my barber or driver, that's concierge. I'm setting you up for that. I curate. So maybe what's the move tonight? Where we going? What we doing? You know.
And I ain't mentioned that either though, Chad. She's a concierge. She curate events. She put a lot of events on, and I'll be seeing you posting your flyers and stuff. You know, I pulled up on Missy one time at one of the clubs that she was at. You feel me? And it was busting in there that night. I ain't gonna lie, we was getting it going, Chad. It was for my birthday. You feel me? Missy got us right. She took care of real hospitality, you know. So
and that all started because I had the high profile clients as I was styling them. So it just got to a point where people trusted me enough to come to me as a referral, so I built a business out of it to cater to people who wanted it.
Yeah, dang. I like that, man. Okay. So, Missy, what's like one styling tip that you feel like athletes need to know? Because a lot of them, like, because what percentage would you say have stylists and that pick out their own fits? Like, let's go NBA players.
I don't know.
You would know.
It's a lot of players and it's a lot of people.
Right.
You know, there's people you could tell they have a stylist, and there's people that you can't tell. I mean, you really can't tell. I mean, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But at the same time, I can't tell you what a percentage of people have stylists.
Yeah.
And my thing about that is, it's okay if you do.
Right.
At the end of the day, you're paying me for a service and a job to do. And if your job is to play ball, then you need to focus on playing ball.
No, for real.
Yeah. If your job is to play ball and my job is to dress you, let me do my job. Let you do yours. That's how it should be.
Right.
Just like you're a coach, right?
Just let me coach. Parents, y'all sit in the stands.
Exactly.
For real.
Exactly.
I came to do a job. Just let me be who I am. You feel me? And then you be making them look good. So like that's why they keep working with you. They keep coming back to you because you do good at your job, for real. So no, I rock with that, man. So who is your dream client, you would say, like dead or alive, like that you would want to style? Like,
I don't know, because I don't want to offend nobody. Be like, oh, I love to style this person because they, whoever they is. No, I just.
Or like, who do you think somebody be cool to work with?
It's like fangirl, and it's like, oh, who I love to play ball with. It's like fangirl, and I'm not a fangirl. I mean, anybody I wouldn't mind working with.
Right.
I prefer athletes over artists. I do. I would love. I mean, the next step, I would love to creative direct somebody's tour.
Yeah.
Or just like be as a creative direction in a music project. That was something I would look forward to doing.
So you never did like a music video, like styled a music video or nothing like that? Yeah.
It's just hard to work with. When it comes to being somebody's stylist, it's hard to work with somebody in the industry.
We can sit down, Missy, if you want to.
It's hard to work with somebody in the industry because they be traveling so much. They think they know and they see everything, and it's not new, fresh, or whatever.
Right. You could take a seat.
So for me, I mean, like, I like the fashion aspect of it.
Right.
Editorials. I want to do more. I want to do more editorials. I want to do more high fashion stuff. I want to do Paris Fashion Week. Like, those are some things that I aspire to do within the next 2-3 years.
Yeah. Have you ever been? What's Paris Fashion Week? Or
I haven't been yet, and I choose this. I choose not to go. I rather go when I'm getting hired to do it rather than go for fun.
Just to go for fun.
Yeah, because I rather know. That's how I know I made it.
Right. So how close to that do you think you are, like in your career?
Like I said, give me another 2-3 years, maybe next year, maybe this season. We don't know.
Yeah.
We gotta tune in and find out.
Just stay tuned, Chad, because that's gonna be crazy.
I would love to go to Paris Fashion Week for fun, but because I'm so tapped in a lot of my businesses and I'm very hands-on with stuff.
Right.
I would rather do it when it's when I get to experience with the client and style my client versus just going for fun.
Just going for fun, right. Okay, y'all just stay tuned because that time coming, you feel me? Missy, like when Missy, and this is one thing I know, like when something is meant for you and God got it in your, like it's just divine for it to happen for you. It's nothing that can stop you except for you. You feel me? And you just got to keep going after it. You feel me? Like, because one thing that I started to realize, like, once you start putting the legwork to it, like, you can have all these ideas in mind and want to do all this stuff.
But if you ain't executing, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I look at it as this, the power of the tongue, manifesting, speaking into existence. I do believe in all those things. And so, you pray out loud, you speak out loud, that's why you gotta be careful what you say.
Right.
You want something. It's not just you want it in your thoughts, but it's you pray on it, you speak on it, you speak into existence, you manifest it.
Right.
You do what you have to do to get there, but at the same time, like, the power of the tongue is mighty.
It's powerful.
It's mighty.
Yeah. Okay. No, for real. Like what you say and your thoughts, everything controls like what you manifest into your reality. So like, that's good because I can see you really like doing your thing for real and just really being like one of the top stylists like in the game for real. Like probably the next 4, 3, however many years. This shit, it's coming soon though, Tat. You feel me? She's got to keep working. Like, and that's what all of us. Earlier before we got on the stream, Missy was just on my ass. You feel me? Just about just being just like on point, and you feel me? Just just talk about that being on point and like how being from Chicago helped you with that, like being on point and aware at all times. Because that's one thing I pride ourselves on in Chicago is just how how sharp we is. You have to be like that because if you're not like with it or
you don't want to get caught slipping.
You feel me? Get caught lacking or some shit.
I mean, like I said, like going back to going to school at Jones and not playing sports because, you know, Cabrini Green. We all know that's a project, right? And so my parents knew that was projects. And as a 14-year-old girl, safety, even to this day, as a woman, safety is a priority to me, right? And so, with that being said, like I'm not taking no train to Cabrini Green. I'm saying, I mean, I wasn't playing sports. I didn't care to play sports. If I played, I played for fun. It wasn't like I was good at it to think I'm 5'2". I'm not gonna be an athlete. Yeah. I'm not making it to WNBA. I'm not making it to be a volleyball player. Like, let's be for real. Right? Maybe soccer. If we had a team. But I'm saying like those were not in my cards. And you know, it leading to today, I've always been a creative. I've always been artsy. I've always been into the arts. I've always been, you know, history, literature, more into that than in math and science and more into sports. So with that, it's like it leads to where I am now. I have a degree in marketing with a concentration in public relations. You know, I'm using it I'm still using it today. I'm just using it in a different way. And so I'm, you know, like you said, my journey is my journey. And getting me here is because I put the work to get here. No handouts, no freebies, no rich parents, none of that. So
she got it out the mud. She had to thug it out, Chad. You feel me? I like that though, man. You had to get it out the mud, and that's the type of mentality that you gotta have. Because if you're not persistent in what you do, if you don't have no type of edge about you, you ain't gonna make it far in whatever field you is. Because what you do is a competitive field. You feel me? I'm pretty sure it's thousands of stylists in Chicago.
Hundreds of stylists in Chicago. It's hundreds of stylists in Chicago.
And everybody want to take your spot or try to take your car or whatever.
They could try, but they're not me at the end of the day.
I know, and she ain't worried about it either. You feel me? Real gangster.
You could try, but you're never gonna be me at the end of the day. I'm me. You can't replace me. You're never gonna be me. I got that Riz. I got that Riz.
See, we don't use Riz. Just like how Drip, just how she tried to come at me about Drip. Riz is that? No, we don't use that word.
Yeah, but I mean, I have character. I do have charisma. I am a hardworking person. I am ambitious. I am passionate. And I put my all in everything I do. And that's how I am where I'm at right now. It's not, again, it ain't no handouts. Relationships definitely have put me in some positions to win. That helps. You know, so it's always good to have good relationships, but make sure you're doing it in a genuine manner and not as an opportunistic matter. Because there's a lot of people who, you know, have a sense of entitlement because I'm so-and-so, oh, you should give me this and give me that. Like, but if you're not him or you're not her and you're not putting that work for somebody to trust and believe in your vision, how can you get there?
Nah, I get that. I love that. Okay. Well, Missy, we're going to round this off a little bit. You know, I got two like funny basketball questions for you, man.
Oh, God.
So look, you know, you said you never played in the game before. So what if somebody called you up and was like, hey, Missy, we want you to come play in this celebrity all-star game. All right, we want you to be a special guest, but you're gonna have to play. All right, but say somebody was like, Missy, if you don't score 10 points in this game, your whole wardrobe has to go in the trash.
I would never sign up for something like that.
No, this is stamped. All right, you signed up for it.
I would never sign up for something like that. First of all, second of all, if you're gonna call me, put me in a game, who you need me to pass it to?
So you're not scoring at all.
If I think I got the opportunity, I'm gonna go for it, right?
Right.
But if I know, like, hey, who you need me to pass it to, I'm a team player.
Okay, she gonna be out there, Steve Nash in it, you know. I like that. So you're a team player. You try to get your player.
I'll be a defensive player. Try to steal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Block. I mean, I can't block much.
So what will be your game?
I can steal. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So what will be your game plan? Like, you know, you ain't got like, what would you just pass? Like, that's it. You ain't gonna try to get a bucket at all. Like,
I mean, you know, that's not my.
Oh, that's not your thing. Okay.
I don't. I be
self-awareness, Chad.
I'm not.
Self-awareness.
Some people are they like to be the spotlight. I'm not a
spotlight person. So you just a star in your own role.
Sure.
It ain't like she's not a star. You feel me? She's just a star in her role, Chad. And that's a self-aware woman, and that's what we like, Chad. You know, it's just people that's just self-aware at theory.
Yeah, I know I ain't a basketball star, so I ain't about to take it away from somebody else for what? To make me look crazy because I can't shoot.
Right. No, I feel that. Just let the people that's good at what they do be good at what they do.
If I get the ball, who am I passing to?
Right.
Who's the point guard?
Okay. So last question, Missy. So like, if you had, like I said, if somebody called you for a basketball game, they like every player they could wear. You can wear whatever you want to this basketball game. You know, what in your closet from head to toe? What would you come out in? Like, what fit would you put together that's in your closet right now? If somebody invited you to an All-Star game and they like, Missy, you can wear whatever you want. What would you pull up in?
So much stuff.
I know you
realize
do.
I've been doing this for 20 years. My closet is stacked. I have so much stuff. It depends. What city are we in? Are we vibing after? Do I need to put on heels? It depends on what's going on.
Let's say we in New York. We at Rucker Park. Rucker Park All-Star game. Miss Missy's celebrity All-Star game.
It's sweaty and it's humid outside. Yes. I don't even want to get dressed.
You ain't gonna even want to get dressed for the people. They came to see Missy.
No, they didn't. No, they
didn't. Come on, G. Y'all pulling up to see Missy hoop. Y'all ain't just see how she was coming out here, man. Real goon on that court. I saw you try to hit the 2 balls. It's getting there. But Missy was a good sport. I appreciate you coming through, Missy. Let's close out. Let's stand stand up for the people. You feel me? Let's just close it out right here. But chat.
It's hot.
We about to. Yeah, it is hot in here. I had to turn that fan off because I wasn't gonna be able to hear you. But if we stood right there, that's going down good air right there. But we finna get up out of here. Missy owe me them good tacos. Don't think I forgot, Missy. Don't think I forgot. She owe me some tacos. You only want like 2 or 3. You feel me? We don't gotta get that.
You ain't gotta lie. You greedy.
I only want 2 or 3, Chad. That's all. Missy, you feel me? Just 2 good tacos, Velvet Taco right down the street. We'll go crazy, But yeah, man, Chad, this the end of the stream, man. Spam W's in the chat, man, for Missy Cee. All right, she came through to the 3T lab today to get that work, man. She ain't have to, but she came out and did some damage on this court, man. We trying to get her right for when she do get that call for that celebrity game, right? Right? Y'all see it. Okay. So look, Missy, you got any closing words for the people, any inspiring words for the shorties that's watching,
Just put in that work.
Put in that work.
Just put in that work.
That's it.
If you want something, you got to go get it. You got to work for it, We got to work honestly for it.
Okay.
That's the difference. You got to work honestly. Don't be backdooring nobody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely feel that, Missy. That's why, we just try to stay around good people, Chad. We don't back doors and all that shit. We just around good people, only good vibes, only, you feel me? And Missy is a good vibe. That's why I bought on today, chat, So let's clap it up for Missy, you feel me? That was a W stream, like I said, W stream in the chat, W Missy. All right, but listen, man, this was episode 14 of 3T Live Workout, 3T Workouts Live, man. So, we coming with that heat for the rest of the summer. You want to give them one last closing shot?
You had that. You had this ball. I had that one. I want to see the difference.
Give him one more shot before you get up. Almost. She got to make one before we get up out of here. She trying to show y'all what we working on. It's all right.
See, now I got used to that ball.
Yep. Just keep trying. Cause she gotta end it with a make, chat. Soften it up. Yep. Almost.
See? It's that ball.
It's this one.
That's the one I've been using the whole time.
See, that one kind of fool. That's why I gave it to you. I wanted to use I needed to use the good ball, Missy. You feel me?
See, you had to use the good ball, so I got the worn-in ball.
Yeah. That's. But I always gotta have that advantage, Chad. It's my chat. Oh yeah. Let's go. You gotta make one for the people before we get up out of here. Oh yeah! Stop playing with Missy, all right? Y'all see how she coming, man. All right, but look, chat, I'm going to close it right here, man. All right, this was W Stream, like I said, man. But thank you to Missy for coming out today, man. You feel me? We're going to keep these rolling for the rest of the summer. I don't know when the series going to end, chat. This shit could go for the rest of the year. I don't know, But listen, we back Friday. We got another special guest coming. All right, y'all stay locked in for this one. They all special, but this one's going to be crazy, man. All right, so look, man. It's your boy, Coach TDOT, episode 14. We tuning out, man. Missy Cee. I love y'all, man. We gone.